Hey guys, I wanted to touch base with y'all about your assignment. As I obviously posted this on Friday for you guys to get started with, and then today is our official first day of being in class. I kind of thought about it and realized that it had been a while since I had you guys do something in Spark. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew where to find it and how you needed to take care of it. Okay. So if you have Adobe Creative Cloud on your computer, which not all of you do, you'll be able to open that up. And if you go over to web, well, and I say this, you actually have it on your phone too. You have the mobile version, but you would do Spark Page, okay? If you're on a computer though, you would go to web and then here's Spark and you just click on it and it launches it. Now, if you don't have the Adobe Creative Cloud loaded, you can simply do a search for it and it will give you the link to open it up. Oh, I didn't want pricing. Sorry, hang on, wrong one, because it's free for you guys. Open it up. And I think I'm already logged in, so it's not going to prompt you to log in. However, you need to make sure that when you log in, you use your school email address. Okay, so that's your username at students.lcisd.org. Once you do, you're going to create a web page. And the first thing it does is ask you for a title. I did mine. I couldn't, whoops. My mouse is not cooperating. I couldn't think of anything good, so I called it quarantine time. Y'all hopefully can be a little bit more creative than I was. Once you put that in, you can choose a background image that goes behind the title, like I did. This was from their free images that you can use, or you can use your own, whatever. Once you have that, here, I'm just gonna go ahead and write down my journal just so that we can go. Then you're gonna see these plus symbols. And these plus symbols simply means that you can put in a photo, text, a button meaning that you can link to something, a video, a grid of photos, a slideshow. And I think that I don't think I did a slideshow, but I know I have a couple examples of a photo grid in mine. I also did video and photos and text. So one thing I want to point out about the video is notice that it does ask you for a link, okay? And which means that you're going to have to, if you don't already have a YouTube channel, you should create a YouTube channel. So that when you get upload your videos, which you can do from your phone to YouTube, you can then just copy the link and put it here. So that's what I've done with mine. I just put some information and I have a couple of videos. So I made a short video. None of them are very long. Things that I've been doing, getting ready. This is my cat Bud. Here's an example of a photo grid. There's all my 3 cats. Another video, spending time in the pool, getting some sun. Make sure you guys are spending some time outdoors too. Vitamin D is important to you. Okay, I know that's a little side note, but please make sure you're doing that. Images, just single images. Again, I think that was a photo grid. Now, I will say I tried to do one single photo grid for these 4 photos. However, I guess because of the size of some of them, they didn't cooperate. So I was able to do a photo grid with these 2, but the other 2 had to go in on their own, okay? So I just want you to see that. I also did some posts that were just text. Most of mine, I did put, a couple of sentences to talk about what my posts were about. So here is my cooking, and that's all I've done so far. Okay. And I just, as I'm doing things, I'm just starting at the bottom. If I had something, I don't know, let's say that I had something specific about my cats, more photos or more posts or whatever, then maybe I would add it in this section here, or I can just go to the bottom. It doesn't really matter. Okay. The thing that I want you to remember is that as you are posting it, at the end of the week, so every Friday after you've finished your posts for the week, and you'll want to do 3 posts. Okay. Now I did say in the instructions that, maybe one week you only have 2 and the next week you have 3 or 4. I'm still okay with that. But if you are doing something less one week, maybe when you turn it in, maybe you mention something like, I know I'm 1 post short this week. Next week I'll do an extra one. Just so we can keep up with it. Okay. And this is not the URL that I want you to turn in, okay? If you turn this in to your assignment, then all it's going to do is take me to Spark. What you have to do is this share button right here, and then publish and share link. This is the one, and here, every time you make a change, it's going to say, we noticed some changes. It's going to ask you to update your link. Takes a few seconds for it to run through there. And then you simply can copy it. You'll go to whatever class you're in. I'm just using the first one on my list. And you have assignments. And this is your assignment right here. I do have a way, but I don't remember how that is. I was going to say I don't have a student view, but I would. Oh, is it down here? Hang on. Oh, student view. There we go. Okay, student view. All right, so if I went courses, let me try that again. Audio, video production, and I go and I find assignments. Here it is, week 1 Spark page, URL. I go in and it tells you what you're supposed to have. Click submit assignment. You can put the paste. And remember, Control C is copy, Control V is paste. And then you can put comments. So if you want me to know, hey, I only did 2 this week, or hey, this week I'm doing 4, next week I may only do 2, whatever. And then you hit submit assignment and I get it. Okay, easy enough? Okay. That's it for that one, and I'll get back to you.